Takumi Precision, a company that invests heavily in machine tools. Recently, it has acquired a brand new multitasking machine from MTDCNC, and it's not the first of those. But how do you drive them? What software do you use to get the best out of them? Well, I'm here to find out why these guys selected hyperMILL.
So my name is Donal Galligan. I'm the CEO of Takumi Precision. Takumi Precision are a subcontract manufacturer for the aerospace, medical and industrial markets. So we specialise in structural components for aircraft, first class seating, medical devices such as knee implants, hip implants, elbow implants and associated instruments, and then a part of industrial systems such as safety discs and so on. Our relationship with hyperMILL as well is linked with MTDCNC, I suppose. It's a fantastic service agreement, again, fantastic support. What they can do technical wise is amazing. We are a leader in Ireland for them. We are a test house for them. We work hand in glove with them the whole time, always testing new boundaries with them. hyperMILL has improved our programming time. So we were using other software out there for programming, but it could take us a day to do a program, a complicated 5-axis program. The shortcuts and everything that's in hyperMILL, we have programming times down to 2 hours, which is invaluable, especially for quick turnaround. If we have an aircraft on the ground for a customer and we need to get a part made fast. That's what hyperMILL is known for, is their metal removal. Is how fast, that's what you get paid for. That's what the customer wants, is how fast can you get that material out. And for me, hyperMILL are world class in this.
I am Shane McMahon and I'm the Chief Technical Officer here at Takumi. There was a number of things. Foremost for us was the ability of the CAM developers to be at the forefront of the market and pushing the package to do what the industry required it to do and to be there first. And we found at hyperMILL that was the case. The other side of hyperMILL as well that we found very advantageous for us was when we bought either a seat of hyperMILL or an additional module or a post processor, it always worked out of the box. There was no such thing as having to bring in a support to get it to work for us. It worked out of the box. And if we did have any particular issues for any customization we had on a machine, it was dealt remotely and dealt very professionally without any additional costs incurred. We have, I suppose, got a relationship with OpenMind now in that when they do release a module or when they're developing a module, we're in part of that conversation, so we feel involved in that side of things. So we've been able to give our own feedback on area release of modules and have those modules somewhat tailored or somewhat adjusted based on the feedback that we've given. So we found that very good as well, and it gets us embedded more with OpenMind. So what we love about hyperMILL is that it just makes us super productive. The programming time is much less. The programs are much more reliable when they come out of the computer onto the machine. It also makes us look good in the eyes of our customers because we can do fantastic pieces of work on our machine, particularly on the medical device and aerospace side. It makes us mistake-proof because the simulation package that's built into the hyperMILL software is extremely advanced. It's one of the most advanced out there, and it just helps us make money. That's the bottom line. And anytime that there has been a particular customization on a machine, OpenMind MILLs have worked really well together in getting those posts for us as quickly as they could. This particular machine is going to pose a challenge for us in terms of posts. At the moment, it's going to be 3 posts that we need to use, but we know that there's development in the pipeline within OpenMind, within hyperMILL, to reduce that down to 1 post and just make it a really streamlined process for us.